Nathan here at Bluestone Farms this morning. Believe that we might be having our baby goats finally show up today. I'm not sure. I came up here last night when I came up to lock up the girls, and I noticed that Daisy's ligaments on the base of her tail were completely gone. I could not feel them at all. So I have all the goats locked up this morning. I haven't even been up here. I'm walking up here now, so you guys are gonna see it first time with me. I'm gonna go in there and check real quick. I don't hear anything in there right now. Okay, all right, let's check. Mama had babies. Mama's got babies. Mama's got pretty babies. Oh, we got blue-eyed baby. Come on, guys, come on. Come on. Come on, baby. We got babies. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm gonna call my wife real quick and let her know. See, I knew that they were coming. I didn't feel the ligaments yesterday.
Your call has been forwarded to voice.
I think she's getting Boosh ready for school. Here, let's see if I can get her out of here. Ah, there you go, Mama. Careful with the baby. All right, good job, Mama. You still look round. I'm gonna leave you alone for a minute. Come up and give you some water here. Let's see. Today is March 14th, and ironically enough, last night was a full moon. We had the lunar eclipse. So, which is funny because this is not the first time that we've had babies show up on the day of an eclipse. Nestle had babies before on one of the solar eclipses. It wasn't a lunar eclipse, it was a solar eclipse. Which is funny because I strongly believe that weather and the way the moon has the gravitational effects on the world definitely plays a role in like sometimes when babies can come. This has proved my point twice now. Hey, we got babies.
I told you. I freaking told you. Dude, how many?
We got 2. They're both dry, but she still looks a little round, so I don't know if there's more in her or not. But all right, so this one's a buck. I can see the way he's peeing. This one's already peeing.
Okay.
So we got one boy here, but you know they're already completely dry, so they've been out for a little while. So
that's what I'm saying. If she's still round, and it should be pretty quick.
Yeah.
All to come out.
Okay. Well, this one's already trying to nurse. So okay, this buckling here is nursing. The buckling, the one I could tell it's a buck. He's like brown and black, and then there's another one in the back corner. It's like white, brown, and black. It's got all kinds of different colors on it. I don't know if that's a boy or girl back there. Nestle, quit biting me. That hurts. I think that this one has blue eyes. I thought it did, and I came up here and looked. But when it turned a different way, it looked like it might have had brown eyes. So I don't know. How are you doing, huh? Let's see. Oh, man. Let's see. I know. Okay. I believe that's a buckling, so I think we got 2 little bucklings here. What are you gonna do? You gonna act like you scared to death of me? I'm not gonna go in there and fool them too much right now since it's still pretty fresh. I just kind of want to see if that one was a buckling. I know that the other one's already buckling. I saw the way he peed, but this white and brown one here with a little bit of black mixed into it, that looks like a buckling to me. I'm gonna let her be. It's still a little chilly out, but the baby seemed to be doing okay, and it was actually a little bit colder than I thought it was gonna be. It's probably about 38, 39 degrees right now. I didn't realize it was supposed to get that cold, but either way, the babies look to be good. They're out of the wind. They're in there. It's supposed to be. It's a little bit warmer in there for them too. The babies are here. I gotta run little Boosh to school this morning, so when I get back, we're gonna get up here and we're gonna show these guys off a little bit more. It doesn't look like she's past her placenta yet. I didn't see a big wet spot in the hay in there or anywhere. But again, we'll wait and see what happens. So, got 2 bucklings right now, and they both seem to be pretty healthy. So, all right, y'all, we're back here at it. What we're gonna do right now is we're gonna get a bale of hay for Mama up top. And since we're down here, we're gonna go ahead and feed the cows real quick. I'm gonna give them a couple bales of hay too.
People that are getting jump scared before. I'm excited. I'm so excited.
All right. How baby's doing? How's mama doing?
They're so tiny.
They're right here, so let's go ahead and... Coming? She wanted water. This might be kind of graphic, but you can tell here. You can tell on her udder there that they have definitely nursed off that one side. Her other side is extremely full still. So we got to see if we can get those babies to nurse off of, I believe it's her left side.
I forgot they have those weird things on their belly. I forgot they have
Mama.
those weird things on their belly. They have mini smiles. They have mini. That one just came up to me and like rubbed his head on me. Okay. Oh, they're just so crazy.
I think mama's coming in with you, okay?
Okay.
Hey, Muggy, what?
Just right here?
Yeah. I know. My goodness. We got a blue-eyed buckling. I know the other one over here, this one here, he is also a buckling. I've seen them try to nurse, but I haven't seen them actually nurse yet. But I know that they have, because as I mentioned a minute ago, the whole, let's see, it's her right side. Her whole right side of the udder is like really empty looking, so.
Seems like that one is just going crazy. And I find it kind of cute that like it's on the tip of his tail and then like on his head. Why is Daisy still kind of fat?
She's massive.
It's the same thing. Oh, there's the other baby. He's just in there trying to eat hay.
A little worried. I haven't seen her pass the placenta, which I mean, I'm not saying she hasn't because she had these babies overnight and I wasn't up here overnight. So, but she's shaking. I've never seen her do that before. So I don't know if that's, I don't know if you guys can tell on the camera, but she's kind of shaking a little bit. And again, I know she just had these babies, so it's probably a lot on her, but she's also still really wide. So I'm worried that like she either hasn't passed the placenta all the way or like, I'm not sure. Because again, we bought this goat from another farm and she already came to our farm pregnant. So she's still really wide. So I'm not sure if she's just fat or if she just has something else in her. So
The babies are just like chilling.
babies are chilling. Yeah. Since these babies were born on the lunar eclipse last night, which, you got any good names yet?
No.
No? I think we got to name at least one of them something to do with the lunar eclipse last night.
I have a plan. What if we get a jar and then we get paper? We cut out pieces of paper and then we have names on them. We put them in the jar. One jar is for one of the goats and the other jar is for the other goat. And we pick a name and then with that
We can do something like that. But again, I'll let you talk to your brother about that. So, He's eating. Now, this is also the first time on our farm where we've had goats kid, and we've had numerous goats kid. And this is the first time that we've had an all-male kidding. Usually, like, we've had like a split, like a male and a female. Well, we've had multiple only female kiddings, but this is the first time we've had an all-male kidding.
Yeah, it was funny because it was Nestle that had those two.
Yeah. Nestle, our goat outside here, every time she's kidded for us, every kidding, she's had a male and a female. Every single time. Which, last year, we had 3 goats kid for us. We had Nestle, who had two babies. Miss Brown had 2 babies. And Midnight had one big baby. And out of those 5 babies, we had 1 boy. So again, having 2 males and 1 kidding is not very common on our farm, which it was bound to happen sooner or later. It was going to happen.
And that baby was Rocky.
I'm not sure why, but she's shivering really bad. Today's a little chilly. It's only like low to mid 40s. I think tonight I'll probably bring up a heat lamp for the babies. I don't think it's supposed to hit freezing tonight, but it's supposed to get to the low 30s tonight.
He lets me pet him.
Yeah. So we're gonna let these guys be for a little bit. Kind of let them. We kind of walked in on them taking a big nap up here, so we're gonna kind of let them lay back down. Let Mom kind of get. I don't want to stress Mom out being up here too much with them right now. You hungry? You might be getting hungry.
What do babies have to eat?
Mama's milk.
His little tongue.
He's like a baby crying.
He's
a pretty goat. I like the way he looks. He looks really good.
He has like a little smile.
I think he's hungry. Let's see what happens here. Yeah, she's cleaning him a little bit. Oh.
What the heck?
The left side of her udder is really full, and I really want these babies to get on that left side to get that colostrum in. Right now is the important time to get these babies on that udder. Make sure that they get all that colostrum in, get all those good nutrients and everything they get in them, boost that immune system, get them growing, get that good healthy start to life here. We're gonna let these guys kind of hang out in here. Again, I kind of walked into them taking a nap a little bit ago, and I kind of got everybody stirred up, but babies are here. We'll be back up here in a little bit, and I'll film a little bit more of them. I gotta keep an eye on this udder. If the babies aren't eating off this left side, we might have to milk her out just a little bit. Good morning, guys. Hey, we're back at this here at the next day now. I've been up there checking on the baby goats a couple times throughout the day yesterday. After I put the camera away, I never really got the camera back out. I went up there last night, a little bit after dark, and I set up a heat lamp in there. It didn't seem too cold. It was probably about mid 40s. They weren't really shivering. They didn't look too cold, but I still set the heat lamp up there. Make sure that they're nice and warm throughout the night.
Okay.
All right, you need me to pick you up first?
Is it on?
Alright, you go and see him real quick? Be nice and gentle in there, okay? If you want, you can go sit in that hay bale real quick. We'll let Mom out for a minute. Can you dump all that hay out of that for me?
Yeah, but babies are adorable.
Good job, dude. You coming, Mama? Come on, dude. How's the udder?
I can't really. No, look how I know.
Awesome. It looks like they nursed off of that one side of the udder. The udder is definitely gone down. Good deal. Good deal. This is the heat lamp I have. And I'm gonna kind of show this heat lamp off because I love it. But this is the Premier One. I don't know if there's a model name to it, but it's basically just a Premier One heat lamp. I really like these over like the conventional style that you get like Tractor Supply or your local farm feed store that notoriously known to catch on fire. These are pretty safe. I haven't heard any stories about these ones catching on fire. These are more so built for like brooding chicks and heat lamps for chicks and stuff like that. But instead of having a metal protective frame there, it's got a plastic protective frame. It's built a lot more sturdy. The heat definitely radiates down rather than all around it like the other ones do. It doesn't have that annoying ceramic thing that always breaks on the normal style. And you can unplug and plug in the power cord separate. And we have it hooked up to a ratchet strap. I got an eye hook up there. And basically, if it needs to be higher, we can just crank the ratchet strap. If it needs to be lower, I can just lower it down by undoing the ratchet strap there. But since it's daytime now, it's not supposed to get too warm today or chilly, so I'm just gonna unplug the heat lamp here, and we'll come back up this evening and plug this whole thing back in. If you guys are interested in like wanting to know what this heat lamp is, I'll definitely link this in the description. And one thing I did note that I didn't show yesterday is that I did give Mama a bunch of mineral, but she was going after the mineral pretty good. I mixed the mineral in yesterday with her grain. She ate all the grain. I gave her just free choice at the mineral. She was looking at that really good. So these guys are doing really well. What do you think of the baby goats?
Cute.
Cute, yeah. Yeah. Let's... All right. Well, I think we're gonna wrap this video up here. We'll film these guys a lot, give a bunch of updates on them. They're doing good. Thanks for sticking around on it. Thanks for liking, subscribing. All that good stuff helps me out on my end. Catch you all at the next one.